What happened? Oh, good morning. I'm waiting for everybody to get on here. Hold on, it's gonna take me a few minutes because I think they still on that live. I just told them I was on here. Oh, I had to turn my microphone back on. I had it on mute. Um, One of them say, I don't know, is your YouTube blocked? Did you try for your Google or something like that? Hold on. You're on here.
Huh?
Beat on here.
Yeah,
So I
what's
don't
up?
know. I just try to click on it. One of them say the panel, and one of them it say like audience, and everybody over there. Beta, don't you got another phone?
Uh-huh.
Can you go on Wine Live and say like, yeah, tell Nisha like we on here and Erica they asked me to join because once I end this live, it's not gonna be no link on here. So if I get off of here, I'm not making another one till like I already made one for 1 o'clock. So if they ain't trying to get on here, then it ain't no point in me being on here.
Let me see.
Who is this up the way, June?
Who is
Oh,
that?
they didn't. They they joined, but then they what's the name?
Who, Nirka?
It was like up the way June or something on here. Maybe they didn't know they was. They joined the box. Yeah, they got to try
Oh, here
again.
come Gogo must be right to come because she just left. Let
You
me
said
see.
Nisha said what?
She just dropped down. She must be about to come over here. Nirka ain't on here no more. I don't see her on there, so she must be about to come over here too. I'm about to say, come on, YouTube. Juice over there still.
Instagram is tripping. What if they just shut down Instagram for a whole day? Then I bet everybody be trying to be on YouTube now. Hey
Mm-hmm.
y'all. Good morning. But yeah though, like cause people dudes be having it confused the difference between players and pimps and cheaters. They have a lot of them have stuff misconstrued. Oh yeah, but and I had told so somebody had went back and told Zell that I said that they had me blocked. I never said that Zell and Bill had me blocked. Like I told him, I said that you ain't been tuning into my lives like that. And he was like, well, y'all been talking about. I said, first of all, correction. when I go live, I'm not going live about that ticket situation. I was going live about Vez and them other people that was talking shit about me. I wasn't going live about ticket situation because guess what? I don't care enough about the situation enough to go live and keep making my title. That girl is in jail somewhere and she's sitting there. And I'm talking about motherfuckers that want to bring my name up or trying to keep putting me in it. No matter what the situation is, I'm always and brought up in it. I don't know, understand. Okay, so which link is they pressing because you didn't have a problem going on here. Maria Jones. Who is Marie Jones? Who is Tiffany Jones? Hello? Oh hey. So you ain't have no problem. People keep sending it to me. Did you press the link without what's the name? Hold on.
Yeah, I just copied it and put it in the thing, like I said.
Logo just came back on there. Somebody that was my lawyer. I just told her we on YouTube.
So one of them is for 10 a.m. and one of them is for 1 p.m. So that's where I think some people gotta look at it and see the one for 10 a.m. because
Oh,
they not.
Gogo got back up on there.
Now how she gonna say we doing this?
Juan just asked me how to do it. I just told him how to do it.
Tell them look at the one for 10 a.m. Not the
I
one
told him
for
the
one
second one.
p.m.
I told him the second link.
No, 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 no. It's one that say 10 a.m. They gotta look at my story. One say 10 a.m. Cause I got the one that's supposed to be for 1 p.m. You know what? Let me just take the one for 1 p.m. down right now, cause they gonna end up getting confused. Let Hold on, y'all. I'm about to add the one. I'm about to tell them I'm about to take the 1 p.m. down. Hold on.
Out of town. Who up here? Who on here with us?
Me?
Who is that? Let me look. I can't see you. I'm all the way for. Oh, that's Tiff. Hey, Tiff.
Hey.
My blind ass, honey. Oh shit. Let me get on this scale. I'm on
Now,
I
now
playing
figured
around
it
with
tell
you. You
them
out.
got you on the phone.
tell them I removed the link for the 1 p.m. right now. So when they go in there, look at the one for 10 a.m.
You
So
need help?
because they clicking the wrong one probably. And that one is not set for 1 p.m. So it's gonna tell them they still on live. Yeah, so tell them I took the one down for 1 p.m. So just go in there and click the one that say panel. The one that says panel.
Who you telling that to?
If you on there, tell them that
I
if
can't do it right
they
now. I
gotta
got to
look.
go check in. I gotta wait till I come out of this place.
Ooh, Curse, my YouTube back working, Curse.
Girl, it was never not working.
I think it was no. Remember, I told you it kept on. Y'all couldn't hear me and stuff like that.
I
I think
remember
I had
that.
to update
Yeah.
my phone
Oh,
because
probably so.
y'all,
Yeah.
I could every time you kept adding me, y'all could not hear me for shit, and it kept saying something with
She
my
happy.
microphone
She happy
and
as
going to
fuck.
status. Yeah, daddy, because I was kicked out for a minute, like not kicked out, but like I really thought it never was gonna work again because it kept not working. I kept restarting my phone and
So
everything.
we can
How
have
many people can sit up here?
Yeah.
we got another six more spots on here. So we might as well just talk about everything right now since Instagram is tripping. We about to
Okay, they
try to
got
make
off. They got off of Instagram, so
yeah. So
they
because
probably about to come over here.
we can get six more people
What
on
if
here.
Instagram made it back to where it's two people?
What some going on with Instagram right now?
You know they be having a glitch and stuff sometimes though.
What if they take that motherfucker down for forever? Like that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I seen that shit that they was supposed to be kicking my back in two curves. I was cracking
So
up at that shit.
did they send it? You had the audio of it? They sent you a
No,
screen
they don't, no,
recording of
I ain't get the audio. They said that they ain't had the audio. I mean, they thought they recorded it, but they couldn't. They didn't. You couldn't hear nothing. It didn't do it. But nah, I said, don't none of them hoes know me.
So yeah, so I took down the
Yeah,
other
I'm
one.
part
Nisha, you up here?
administrator.
Don't none of them hoes know me, girl. And I'm gonna let them go ahead and believe and think in whatever the fuck they want to.
Nisha, can you hear us?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Yeah,
Y'all
cause
gotta
we
prove
might as well
ourselves to
talk
no
about it all
bums.
right now. Cause we could be on YouTube for like 5
So what
hours.
happened? They was getting mad.
Um. So basically, um. So basically, everybody was just going back and forth. Like everybody basically mad at Nisha. Well, a lot of people mad at Nisha and stuff like that because of what she was doing or whatever. I can't get up. Look, look, Nerica. I took the other link down that said 1 p.m. Click on the link. Just click on the link and it'll say, um,
They copy and paste it to your browser and go from there.
Yeah.
Curve, you need to put the link on your phone. Say copy the link and paste it to your browser. Fucking idiot.
you said copy link and paste it to the browser.
Yeah, that's what it's making us do.
So this old man want me to hit him. Okay, I wish I could flip my camera. Cause your old ass could have stayed right where the fuck you was at. Fuck. What the
Hey, hey,
fuck?
hey, hey, don't hit him now.
Like he literally just I had to stop my car. I was gonna hit him. Like, but who the fuck is you? That's that white privilege shit.
So can't I put my YouTube link on my story curves and then they come straight to it or something? While we on here?
Coke, don't start crying. Be quiet, boo.
Hold on, I was posting.
Man, that little
What's
bit of
name? So
ass
what you
food
could
want
do,
nut.
some type of way is on here at the bottom of the screen where y'all can share this. So if y'all share it, I think it's for the panels. Some type of way you can share this live on here. Do y'all see the option for to share this live?
No, even
Hold
when
on,
you
let me
press
do it.
more, it don't give you an option. Why are you crying? Be quiet.
Cause it's 5 more. Wait, you know what? Let me. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go personally. Where's what's name? I'm gonna personally send y'all links in y'all DMs. Hold on, something for the panel.
Hello?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all.
Coke, shut
So
up.
I'm going to personally. I just personally sent the DM. If you wanna get in the panel, let me know so I can DM you the link personally. Right in your DM, you can click onto that. In the audience, if you wanna who else said they want to join? Hold
What you
on.
laughing at, better?
And these people on Instagram, they funny. They had a whole goddamn live about me last night talking about me. What?
Man, what?
They
Yeah,
is
they
funny.
was saying all the shit.
They was
I'm
fun.
like,
They
these
funny as
hoes.
hell, man. Y'all some clowns, man. Y'all so worried about me. I'm all the way out of town, thugging with my rounds.
You hear me?
Okay, so let's listen to it. Nisha, you got your other phone. Let's listen to a couple of screen recordings of what's been going on lately. Let's listen
You know
to this
I
stuff so we can talk about it.
be right here.
They know me in real life. I
A
will, bitch
couple of
ain't
y'all.
never bitch me out. What? Is y'all retarded? Y'all hoes is silly. Y'all gotta be talking about a different Sharita, bitch.
Silly rabbit. Yeah.
Got to be.
Man, I'm so glad I got class today or nothing else to do today. Ooh wee.
Oh, you ain't got class today? Me too. I'm happy
Mm-mm,
you
that's
ain't
why
got
I said
class
I'm gonna
today.
do That's why I said I'm doing live YouTube live today,
Out of
and I
town,
could do one
thugging
Thursday, but
around.
tomorrow I'm not
Girl,
doing
why you
one
got me
tomorrow.
singing that
Well,
though?
maybe so. Like since Instagram is glitching, I might go live on YouTube in the morning instead of Instagram, since we can have 10 people up here. Might as well. You can't block nobody or nothing on here. I mean, I could block somebody, but I'm just saying they can't block. They can't block me on here while I'm on live.
So
And you
basically,
can't report. You can't report my live either.
they can't like try to hush us like they trying to basically do on what's the name? They can't segregate the shit.
I gotta update my phone because they do gotta go through update.
These hoes, they just annoying as fuck. The fact that y'all even going that far to try to get us off live and just
Hey,
doing
better.
that shit.
Hmm.
Did they
Shut
find
up!
Damn. Made
right
me shut up. Who
right
just did that? What?
That's an
I'm
outfit.
sorry, yo. I swear to God, I thought my phone was still on mute. I'm yelling at my dog. He always crying. He's scared of the car. That shit
I thought you was talking
irritating.
to your client like that. I was about to say,
Ooh,
girl.
nuh-uh, nuh-uh. I don't
Juan,
talk to
can
no
you hear
y'all. I'm
us?
real nice to my clients.
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Can you hear
I'm a
me?
good caregiver. I did not know
No,
I was.
I was
Ooh,
about
what
to
One
the hell
ask.
here.
y'all?
I was
Now, if
about to
Juan
ask, did
figured it
they
out and he don't
find
even
out
be on this
what
shit,
happened
y'all
to
should be able
Tika
to,
little
man.
baby?
I told them how
Man,
to
this
do
shit
it.
simple. It tell
It
you
was,
what to do.
yeah.
What?
I said this shit simple. It tell you what to do and how to do it.
What
Okay,
about
let's
your
see. What happened to
friends?
Nerica?
If
Nerica ain't
Okay,
come up
so
here.
Nerica saying she can't get on here. I just sent this to Nerica. So Nisha, where the screen recordings of them kicking people back in? I know you got them.
What one? You know I can't screen
You know Nisha always
Let's
got 'em.
listen
record
to some
my
audios
phone.
on here.
Yeah, they
They
hold
know
on.
me in real. What?
Oh shit.
My shell ugly ass. I don't know that hoe.
Yeah,
Nisha
she
ugly ass.
welcome to
I
come
don't
over
know
here.
that
Like
bitch.
that girl keep on thinking that she
Candy
the
fat
bitch.
ass. I don't know that hoe. Like y'all. And was that Bubbles? Ugly ass, bald headed ass. I don't know you, bitch either. The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all don't.
Uh,
None of y'all hoes know me.
hey
These
everybody,
motherfuckers
dude,
record
that's not.
everything else.
You gotta you could comment a different type of way. When you press more
There's more.
and then press post comment or something,
Like,
that's
okay,
like this. You
okay.
press post comment and then
You say join a chat.
so yeah, so when you press more and post comment and you just say do it like that.
I hope it ain't. I think I
Yeah.
seen something in the back of my trailer. He gonna say something. He gonna make me clean this goddamn
Man, this
trailer out.
too much. I don't know how to do.
He just swiped himself out of here.
My nigga
He ain't
free.
even have to. He ain't even
What?
got to talk in the comments though. Like he could have
He
just kept
does,
talking.
man.
Hey
What?
y'all, good morning.
Hey.
He like this too much. I don't know how to do this. I'm out of here.
What?
Oh, he done got back. He done swiped off and came back in.
Yeah,
He
I
so
don't.
goddamn goofy.
Nah, but street nigga can do it. Y'all dumbass out there.
What?
What?
If a street nigga can do it, them dumbass hoes can do it too.
Right. So
Yeah.
anywho, so
How you,
Nisha, where
Yeah.
the screen recordings at? Where they
Never
at?
even knew we was one.
Shit, I
Okay, so
probably got
anyway,
like
back to until she found the screen recording. So basically, what's going on is, like I was telling them, they keep trying to come at Nisha because he been going hard on her or whatever like that. So they feel like that she shouldn't be trolling the way she trolling, but and she don't have no legit reason to be talking about Tika. But like I said, y'all can't tell nobody how they feel about just because it was her social and stuff like that. Don't mean everybody take their value, their information important. Like you know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. That's how she choose to troll, or that's how she choose to clap back. That's how she choose to clap back. But
I'm
when
about to
like I told them, y'all wasn't saying
all
nothing when we told her to stop doing everything she was doing. That's what I'm saying. Like, and if y'all gonna say one person, 10 million, should nobody be talking about it. Y'all always trying to single
they
people out, and I don't like that.
fuck all them hoes.
And then they be on
Cause bitch,
live.
every
They be
time.
on live in the middle of the night. They keep talking stuff, and then they blocking everybody after they talking.
Yeah, what's up with that, man? They need to stop doing that shit. The fuck, they got our whole Instagram segregated. It's called bait and switch, divide and conquer. It's the oldest fucking trick in the book. Y'all ain't gonna listen. That shit ain't gonna last long because after Tika really start getting into her sentencing and shit like that, and ain't nobody showing face, y'all gonna get bored. Y'all gonna have to unblock us then because y'all gonna wanna know what's being said. Cause y'all already know my trolls gonna stay on top of her shit. So y'all know I'm about to have a tea.
man? Fuck trolling. I'm being at the court date on my mama.
Nisha, let's hear the screen recordings.
Oh,
I
let me get out.
guarantee court date.
They which ones? I mean, they come
All
through
of
my
them.
DM
Shit.
telling me
Let's
right
listen
then and
to
there.
something so we can give a reaction. So we just ain't on here sitting here not talking. We need somewhere to
Right.
start
Let me
from.
get out. say?
What they was doing yesterday was they kept unblocking me, so I was personally going inside the lives hearing them talking. Then
You
they'd
said
be
you got to
like,
use what,
boo.
Nisha?
So like, you
Oh.
know how like sometimes people get in your life text you like
Okay.
them in 30 seconds, even though they in there. I was going in there catching them saying little shit, then they'd boot me. Then people was coming in my DM telling me
Well,
like they on live, they saying this, they saying that, and then I gonna try and they kept booting me. And
zero
then they
eight
was all in
one
my,
four
they was
zero
sending
two.
me like I was arguing with people on my voicemail.
Yes.
I mean, on my DM and shit, they texting me these
Just
long
two.
ass
Just
paragraphs, this, you, this,
2140.
and that. Bitch, who sent you, ho?
No, I only went.
And
Bitch,
they
Honestly,
was
return
trying
the
to say they
sender,
don't know
bitch.
why somebody was trying to play
no.
detective because they
I
didn't
mean,
play
they could have gave
detective
me
when they
another one.
daddy had got
They could
killed.
have gave me another one. They ain't give me one though. Let me get my broom.
Okay,
Oh,
so
they talking
Juice,
about
how
my
did you end up? Juice, how did you end up getting into it with Kiki and the girl Kelly, aka Vaughn?
Cause I was in the comments at first. I really forgot, but cause they was on Tika's side, and I guess they just mad because everybody not on Tika's side, and we stay in our opinions. Like we can say what the fuck we want to say about how the fuck we feel about the situation. And I had a friend that died this year from a car crash, so like I don't feel bad for that bitch not one motherfucking inch because either way it go, if you was driving safe on the street, whether that fucking motorcycle was going fast or not, bitch, you would have had some kind of way not to get hit by that motorcycle if you were driving the right way also. Even if that dude was speeding, you was speeding too. And then the girl Kiki all on there like talking about something. She always speed and drive. Like that's cute. So I'm like that, I'm like, don't drink and drive. Bill Law like, well, he like Juice, you smoke and drive. Like I smoke and drive, but bitch, I go 35 miles per hour. Like I drive
Well,
very
well,
safe.
well, let me tell you why Kiki probably don't like you because you be
but
taking
I
up for
don't give a
Hello?
fuck.
Kiki is the girl that I fed her and stuff like that. I fed her, and then she tried to get on here with my baby daddy and
Oh
try to
yes, and
take
she was saying
control.
y'all all just trying to be on Curry's side, something like that. Like I was
Who?
saying so
But
much
how is
something
it
back too
Cur's
what
much,
did
side?
but
But
Kurt
what
like
did
do with
Cur's?
Tiki?
What did Cur's
yeah, they
have to do with
always
any of that though?
every time they always bring up Curry's, and I just
But
be like,
what
that's why
what
I'm
did
like,
I have to do with any of
I'm like,
that
I
though?
got
Like
my own motherfucking mind. Like the fuck, like everybody got their own opinion. Like and y'all acting like once this shit hit the net, we weren't gonna troll it. The fuck, we
my
troll every
thing is
motherfucking thing.
what that got to do with being on my side. What do I have to do with any of people's opinion about this situation? This situation
Exactly,
has
we
nothing
all
to do with
grown as
me.
fuck.
This situation has
And
nothing to
guess
do with
what?
me.
They was just on
Kurt
there mad because
honestly
they
told
friend in
me,
jail.
like and Kurt was like, Nisha, I don't think you should do this because you know the backlash. You think I even listen to her? I don't give a fuck. Bitch, at the end of the day, I get busy in real life.
Can
So
y'all hear
Yeah,
my
every time I come
dog?
out, try to be
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
oh, them
I
hoes
I'm
told Nisha.
sorry.
I just
fight
told
this
him on
shit.
live. I said even I said my opinion about Nisha about the situation. Nisha ain't trying to hear. So at the end of the day, can't nobody tell nobody how they should feel after somebody done did this or do that. My thing is, I don't care about the Tika situation. I'm just like, what about if the family feel a certain type of way? That's what I was saying. The Tika situation, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, like I said, she feel a certain way about it. She feel a certain way about it. At the end of the day, if she get
Yo,
backlash or somebody say something, that's what she got to deal with. I just gave
And
my
then they was
opinion.
on there.
You said
And
what?
then they was on there. Then
hey,
they was on
then
there
they
trying to
told
make
me
it
they was
seem
in
like
there.
the boy killed did it on purpose. Like I guess he had a video, but it was a TikTok like audio saying how like he was gonna crash into a Honda and a Honda Tika car, some bullshit. But it's
Oh,
like
he
the
was saying
power
it
of the
be a
tongue.
line.
You gotta watch what the fuck you say, and it's like sometimes a motherfucker say something, and that's just how the fuck it's gonna really end up. And I
Yeah,
feel
that's
like
what I
that's just
say.
what it was
I
with the
do believe in the
video.
power in the tongue. If you can't speak that,
Yeah. Cause
listen,
my that
that's
happened
another
that I
thing.
know that happened to my friend in the
What he
accident too. Like
always
she
say,
said she
bitch.
was gonna die in a car accident and she really died in a car accident. But my whole thing is, where the fuck was y'all at when she was on this live drinking and driving, doing all this reckless ass shit? And then I told Bill stop trying to compare me driving high and her driving drunk because best believe boo, if I had me a kid in the car,
Bed right
I'm
here
not
by
about
the
to be
window.
driving
You
no fucking
asked for one.
reckless. Like at the end of the day,
Chris don't
like
use
Juan
them.
said, she getting her karma. You all on this bitch wishing
Here you
death
go,
on
man. I
your
got it.
mom and all that. Bitch, God gave you exactly what the fuck you deserve.
Oh yeah.
I'm just trying to figure
Remember
out.
she tried
This is what I
to
don't like about Instagram. They don't call everybody out about doing certain stuff. They only target certain people. When certain people say stuff, it could be the same stuff that somebody else said, but they only gonna say certain people on the app. I don't
Can I
like
get
that.
some
That's corny
ketchup?
to me. That's corny to me.
pick and choose.
Like, why pick and choose? Why pick and choose when y'all
Hello.
talk scary shit on here?
Yeah, sitting.
And fucking
Thank you.
Chris.
Like I said, when they come to my opinion, ain't nobody exempt to this. In my opinion, ain't nobody exempt
Can
to
I
this.
get a straw? Thank you.
No, Chris Clark. I gotta sit with him today.
And the saddest part about it is when I get to the city, that energy do not never be the same. Every time I be arguing with hoes all the time, when I get to cruising, that energy do not be there, bruh. Or them hoes don't be there. I'm tired of keep on running up there chasing y'all hoes because y'all hoes think y'all hard. Need to take extra motherfucking precautionary
Well,
bumping into
And
y'all
as far
hoes and
as
find
far as
y'all
y'all
hoes
trying to
when
say
I get there
that
and just
Nisha and Beta ain't gonna have
bullshit
my
and
back
y'all
when
hoes
I
trying
get
to put
into it,
me in.
for
I'm
real,
not no
Nisha,
gang.
Nisha and Beta has had my back. Like Nisha asked her people Tiff, to pull up for me, and Beta people always been trying to pull up for me. So everybody that keeps saying y'all out of town and y'all ain't gonna have Claire's back, like y'all don't even know what y'all be talking about. It's not. I don't have to broadcast who pulling up for me. It ain't nobody business. That's y'all problem. Y'all be broadcasting. Y'all say y'all gonna fight somebody, and then y'all get on live, and it's three of y'all, and y'all think somebody gonna come and fight y'all. If it's three of y'all, no, they gonna think they gonna get jumped. Who background is that? Cause this immediately upload to my channel. So all that background noise and stuff, all that is gonna be immediately like who is? You see who? Oh, Tiff ain't Tiff left. Yeah, so like I said, all this,
no, I
everybody
came
that be
back.
like,
Something happened.
oh yeah, Nisha and Beta is 1,000 miles away, and yeah, they definitely had people that had my back that was definitely gonna be there. I'm just not gonna broadcast it because it's none of their business. Y'all don't need to know who all gonna be there and looking out and doing this and that and the third for what? You ready to get some chunky and you don't need to worry about nothing else.
And my cousins, man, listen, my folks, they petty, but they into this. Like this, what we into. Y'all see how childish me and Beta is, and we the oldest ones on like this. We older than the rest of them for real. I'm like the oldest cousin and sister and brother on both sides of my family. So if I'm this childish, imagine, baby, all them little.
So do y'all think that this is a YouTube glitch, or you think that's just, I mean, not a YouTube glitch, an Instagram glitch, or you think they just doing this to our pages though?
It's probably just a
These
glitch,
hoes
I would say,
tired of me
Because
listening
Nerica,
Yeah.
yeah, because
because
Nerica
running
motherfuckers
be,
they
is too
fucking
nosy.
mouth. You don't even
Motherfuckers is
understand half
too
of the kids
nosy,
boys
and they
use.
want to
Like I
hear
will get your
everything you and
cartridge,
Nisha
bitch.
gotta say.
Stop playing
So
with me, bitch. I will bring it over. Like I was in your house. I can do what I want to do.
it's like you breaking up, Nisha. Now let's talk about players, cheaters, and pimps. So what's your
Yeah, but
definition of a
I'm trying
player?
to figure out why they blocking us. Like,
And they probably gonna make it so Instagram only got two people now. Maybe they starting to feel like
well, I'm
Instagram
a
got a lot
pimp,
to
a
do with a lot
player,
of the stuff that's going on.
It do.
Nisha.
Huh? What y'all say?
Nigga, they trying to subpoena motherfucking Tika live. That's how killed the nigga on live. You cannot come back from on live, bro.
Everybody like to do
That
everything
is
on
insanity,
Instagram.
bro. You live by the live, you die by the live.
question. Did
She
she
broke a rule.
did she go over on his side of the road or did he
Yep.
come over
And you
to
see the
her
song
side of the
Juan was
road?
playing. If you wouldn't have gassed him up, he'd still.
See, I don't know nothing about the accident and stuff.
They
I
gassed.
don't. I don't know no details about it or whatever like that.
They said
Um,
she jumped out in front of him.
I just think that once they get them cameras, they gonna look into that.
The dude was.
So what
Dude
happened to her baby? Her cousin got the baby?
I don't know. Some people saying it's different stories. So I watched the live and
yeah,
they were saying
find out what
that
happened. That's
people
why I'm like, I'm just trolling. I don't give a fuck what happened to the bitch. It's in the hospital.
who all up here. Oh, a couple people left. Yeah. So this is my thing, because I don't want to make this all about this whole situation. Because they always say, well, they make it. They always make everything about everything else. So listen.
Well, I'm just
So this,
asking
They were
questions
saying he
because
went
I
fast
missed
too,
the
but they said
beginning
she
of
jumped out of
y'all.
front,
see,
which we
I
all
see.
nine
I
times like
really
that ain't
don't
even just
know.
because I don't even
I
hate the
really
bitch,
Tiff. I
and I don't wish
Tiff.
jail on
I really
nobody.
don't know too
But at the
much
end of the
about what's
day,
going
bitch,
on.
I'm still gonna troll. So why people even keep on?
See me, I really don't know everything that's going on, so I don't want to just say no stuff, and I don't know what I'm saying, what's
Right.
going on. I really don't know too much what's
Oh
going on, and
no,
I
no,
guess
I said
you said what? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, Nisha.
all we know
So,
is
Nisha,
the people that
huh?
Nisha, what you say? Nisha.
Okay, well she get it together.
but people
What?
How
man,
she
miss.
just come back like that?
Yeah, talk about
Hmm.
butt people.
Can y'all hear me?
So, DLW, what was you and Juan going back and forth about? What was?
But all I said was that it all started when Juan wanted the world to know that he was fucking Tika. That's how
Hmm.
it started. He
Hmm.
broadcasted that, then he started getting his little 5 minute of fame, and Tika started going crazy. That's when he started talking to Glenda. Like he provoked her, which her feelings should never been involved if you knew a man had a woman at home. Like, it's a role you supposed to play. Like, bro, it's a fucking go about your business. I'm not cooking meals. I'm not doing that. And she put herself into it. So
Right.
therefore, she played herself, but Juan had a lot to do with it. Like, and it's both parties. Like, she
To me,
crashed out
Oh
because
yeah.
of
to
that.
to me, that's what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? I
And he
was
got
saying
mad and talking
to
about you a bum and all this other stuff. Like,
to
go take that hat off.
to me it was to me that's what I'm saying. I think it was both. I think it was both. I think, and then
Yes.
for Juan to get on here and say that we being messy and he not entertaining no gossip. Juan is messy just like the rest of us. Like,
You
Thank
was
you.
talking about her. You said
All
you was
right.
talking about her kids and everything. Like, he weird. I would hurt Juan feelings. Juan could never argue with me. Like, you got baby teeth and all. You are a bum. Like,
Who
go
is
see
that
the
talking?
dentist.
that's
Who that?
DLW.
Oh.
No, this is my
What?
thing is, yeah. So if we gonna speak about this situation, everybody need to speak on it, regardless who cool with who or whoever, whatever. Because like I said, at the end of the day, I didn't see Juan switch up on me real quick with Juice and Vez when it came to Juice and Vez was on live, and I had to say some shit about it. So at the end of the day, like I feel like this, Juan is cool with my so called ops for real. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I just seen how he did. Like 1 minute he a dog
Hey,
Tika
good
on
morning.
there, he a dog Tika, and then he'll get on live after he dog Tika and just be up there on live with her like everything cool. Then I
Then he
saw
be saying stuff
messages.
to Glenda.
Then I saw
Like,
messages that he was dogging Glenda.
and Glenda, and I ain't trying to be funny, and I'm just gonna be honest. Glenda is one of them girls that's pressed for a nigga. It shows. Like, everybody that he came on live, she didn't try to talk to. Then when she was at the gas station, he was on live, and she gonna say, "Oh, we don't talk no more. We don't talk no more." Like, you're pressed. You're pressed. You're too old for that. And I said it. It was shown. She did that. She pressed for that boy attention. That's why Tika should have played her hand. Like, no, bruh, you let them see you sweat. You would never, a bitch on live can never see me sweat.
Man, what?
When I said that all this behavior was clown activity, I feel like it's really calm behavior because to me it was just disgusting. Like you knew this person had a whole situation, whether or not you found out or about. Once you found out it as a woman that everything that he said was not true, you was supposed to play your hand how you supposed to play your hand.
Well, see, I think Glenda. I don't think that Glenda was pressed for wine. Actually, I think she was just doing that shit to bother Tika. She know that shit was bothering Tika. Not saying that she wouldn't have, probably talked to him or whatever, but she was doing that shit really to motherfucking bother Tika. Now
Yeah,
I'm that type of
she was
bitch.
trying to get
I'm
up
that
under
type of
Tika's skin.
bitch. I'm that type
Y'all
of
would
bitch
have did
that would
that
do the
same
same
thing.
thing. I would do that. I would do that. I would have kicked it
Yeah,
with that
she
nigga. I'd have
definitely
been
was
waiting
trying to
for the
get up
bitch to
under
pull
Tika's
up. Yeah,
skin. She
she
ain't
was
thinking
doing
about
that.
that
She
nigga
she ain't
wine
thinking
for
about
real.
wine like that. Glenda is not pressed for no nigga, baby. I'm just letting y'all know that right now. She was doing that shit because me and her was talking in the DM off of Insta. I mean, off of here.
Well,
We was talking
that's
in
cool.
we was
That's
talking in the
every.
DM. So you know what I'm saying. She was doing that shit to bother Tika ass for real.
But if it was done to
Not
her,
saying that
she'd
she
be
was
mad. Like
not not.
you
I
was
mean, but
mad.
he ain't Tika man. You know what I'm
No,
saying.
I
He
know.
got a
I'm
whole
not
woman.
saying
So
that.
shit.
Oh,
No, I'm
okay,
not
okay.
saying
So
that.
look,
No,
this is
Tika
what
be mad.
happened,
Tika
Ari.
should
This
have
what
been on this
happened.
bitch trying
This
to be
what happened.
bullying her. What is you
This what
saying?
happened. This what happened at first, Ari. Like Tika was trying to like come to Glenda, like basically like Juan was her dude, so she was basically trying to question her about the situation, what was going on her and between her and Juan. It's like, and then once you start trying to push up on me and question me about what I got going on with another dude, especially on social media, now you know it's about to be some tension right there. So somebody gonna be
Yeah,
like, well, who you think you coming at about that? You
Hell
don't come to
yeah.
me about another dude.
Hell yeah, cause that's what I do. I fuck with a nigga just cause a bitch is mad, bitch. I
So,
might
but
not even want
listen
the damn
though,
nigga.
we all don't know for real.
don't
To be
nobody know
honest
what
with
Juan
you,
was telling Tika. That's what I'm saying. Juan could have been saying we gonna be together, we gonna be a family, we gonna do this, gonna do that. He's a delusional ass nigga. Like he wear the same hats. So therefore, nobody knows what
No,
Juan.
he kind of be very honest about the bitches he fuck with.
no,
Like,
listen, no.
Now, when you got a wife
We
at
not about
home,
to
how you
say no.
honest?
We not about to say he be very honest because
He
I
no,
can't
seen the
I'm
be.
saying like
messages.
versus like he bitches know he fuck with other bitches. Like, it's up to them if they gonna be
But
stupid
it's
or not.
okay. So it's one thing. It's one thing, Juice, to sit up here and say you fuck with other bitches. But it's another thing to say that publicly. But then you going back telling different bitches different shit. You lying to them about saying, okay, he'll be on live and say, oh, this, that. But then he'll get on Tika live and entertain Tika. But then he on the phone in the text messages, he telling them two different things about it. He dogging each other to each other. That's
That's
not cool.
corny. That's not
That's
corny,
not
bro.
cool. You
That's
don't
a
get up,
pillow
even though
talking
you.
ass nigga trying to get some money out of somebody. Like that's what niggas do. Like him. It reads, bro. I'm gonna talk about her to you, talk about her to you, and see what I can get y'all to do for me. Cause y'all ain't gonna like each other.
That's not cool. That's not cool. Yeah, he might have started off and saying being honest about he was a free agent, but kicking somebody back. What the hell is that noise?
Somebody
Oh,
phone messed up.
Jody is sound like a robot. Who the hell
What
is that?
what is that?
Who
It
is that?
happened. It happened.
What?
Is it me? Yes, whoever said she was pressed for Zoe, then talking to Taco, then wine. Yes. Uh-huh. There go the T. Yep.
What?
Right there.
Y'all is crazy. Where
There you
Glenda
go.
at? Let's see where Glenda at. We gotta get Glenda up in here.
Yeah, because it just sounds like you don't like Linda. Who is this?
Let me send
It's
this.
not that I don't like her. I be in the comments. I can read.
Let me
Like,
see.
no.
Can
It's
y'all
not that
hear
I don't
me?
like nobody.
Or
I
Can
have
y'all
was
an
hear
she
opinion
me?
like
pressed for
everybody
Zoe and
else.
Can
Taco,
y'all
or
hear
was
me?
Taco and Zoe pressed for her?
Can y'all hear me?
Like,
Yeah, we can hear
I
you.
don't got nothing against Glenda.
I
Okay,
can hear
so
you.
look, so this is my thing. This is my thing is he was definitely not telling the truth to neither one of them. He was
Like,
telling Glenda one thing about Tika, then he was talking about Tika to Glenda. She posted the messages, so he definitely was talking about Glenda. He definitely was trying to downplay his involvement with both of them. We all seen the information. We seen the
like,
facts. Wine is
don't
cool
try to
and
make it
all.
seem like I
Wine
don't
is
like
cool
her.
and all, but we not about to sit up here and act
Like,
like we don't
no.
see the facts that's in front of us now.
And please don't draw out the picture like DOW don't like nobody. I read, I see, and I
Well,
hear.
Glenda
Like,
ain't she. I sent her a
no.
message, told her to come in here. She ain't looked at her messages yet. So
Like I'm able to speak however I feel. If it was me
everybody,
on the
yeah,
panel
this an
and
open
saying
mic. Everybody
whatever,
can
y'all
speak
will
how the
feel the
fuck they
same
want to.
way. Like no, I don't be doing nothing. So
Yeah,
It
everybody can
don't
speak
matter.
how they want to. This is an open mic.
I
Hey
just
man,
asked a
that
question.
To
nah.
me, like this is my
I don't give a
thing.
fuck
This is
about
my
none of
thing, Jew.
these
Just
hoes on
because
the
you got
gram.
a certain opinion about something, don't mean you don't necessarily like
If
the person.
what?
I got my opinion about stuff. That don't mean I hate
I
the person.
don't
Like I
like
said, it's
none
not
of
about
them
the.
hoes on the gram except for who I talk to.
Who up here?
Who's all
Hey
about
B.
my
Curse.
business?
Who up here, Curse?
Oh, my mother. Don't
We got Beta, we
don't
got
hurt.
DLW, we got Tiff, we got you.
Don't
Oh,
know
hey, Tiff.
Hey,
we don't know
Um,
her like
yeah, so
we
it's
know
like
I'm
to
just
me,
talking
it's
shit,
like
y'all. I'm being
I
funny.
just feel like I kept saying it. I kept saying one day somebody gonna get killed on live. It's gonna traumatize us. I kept saying
Mm-hmm.
a lot of this stuff that was on Instagram, it was going too far. I told Tika, please stop. This gonna somebody gonna get hurt. I told Juan, please stop. Somebody gonna get hurt. I said both of them was wrong in the situation. Yeah, he posted her kids and her mother. He was wrong. She posted his information. She was wrong. Once you start opening up these cans of worms, this is what happens with people on here. People gonna go out the way to do certain stuff, and this is the result of me keep saying over and over again. People need to stop certain stuff. We first started out, everybody was shaking ass, having fun. The people was trolling people, they was trolling people back. Then it escalated to people fighting. Then it escalated to people pulling up to people's houses. Then it escalated to people actually getting hurt on here. This is supposed to be the internet. Everybody can't take a joke. Like some people start joking with people, and then when people find out the tea about them, and they're on the butt end of a joke, now they can't take it. If you're not cut for this Instagram stuff, you're not cut for it. Don't get on the internet. If you too sensitive for this stuff and you think you're gonna crash out about what somebody say on the internet, this not for you. It's not for you. Celebrities get trolled on live all the time. I seen it with my own two eyes. Celebrities
yeah,
get
they
talked
do.
about. They talked about Jesus. If you
You
can't
hear
handle
me?
this
They
stuff,
did.
don't get on the internet with it. And this is my thing. People get on the internet with their business and they get mad at us because we start talking about their business, talking about something. We need to mind our business. You need to stop putting your business on the internet. Then you try to bully somebody off the internet for speaking their opinion after you put your clown behavior on this app.
Oh shit.
Anything that's on the internet, I'm gonna speak on. Okay, that's what people do. They do reactions. They talk about it. Everything gets talked about once it's publicized. You know, people know this. Y'all get too offensive with it. If you that offensive about your business, don't get on here with it.
They be mad as fuck on Instagram. I'm all the way out of town and y'all be mad as hell.
Now, if you go looking for my business on here, if and I'm not messing with you, you go look me up, and then I get offended about it. I have every right to go get offended about it because why are you even looking me up or trying to be in my business? I didn't put my business on here.
Yeah, I'd be
Now,
mad too if I was Nisha. If I was Nisha, I'd have been mad. You know what I'm saying? She got
No,
a
that
reason
was
to
some
be
fucked
mad.
up shit.
She got a reason to be
yeah,
mad. I mean,
you putting social securities on there and you put people's information. And listen, guess what? They was egging her on for it. They egging her
yeah,
on. They cheering her
calling
on.
her the
This is funny.
detective. You're a
This is fun.
detective
This
and
is
all that shit. Yeah,
yeah.
I seen
Real
pictures
estate
and shit.
agent
Yeah,
giving her
I
views and
seen,
stuff
I
like that.
seen.
Now look what happened. Now
Yeah,
look
she
what happened.
was giving a tour on his house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
calling her
was.
the detective and all type of shit.
She posted that man's information. But as a woman, she was hurt and stuff like that. She was hurt. So
Yeah,
of
her
course she
feelings
gonna
was
try to
hurt. She was involved.
she
That's
was
what
gonna
I
cause her
said.
what's name. Like we can't sit up here and act like okay, you could just turn your feelings off on somebody even if you know their situation. That's not easy to do for some people.
But
For me,
No.
the thing is, for him to be saying they only had sex one time, she ain't gonna act like that for no one time of sex.
But
Yeah, that
baby,
was a
they been.
lie.
She said they been fucking for a whole year. She been in
man,
the cut.
she showed she showed a stack of condoms.
They've been fucking for a whole year. Okay,
Yeah,
see
yeah.
now
If the
that
shoe
make
was on the
that
other
make more
foot,
sense.
on the shoe was
Hmm.
on the other foot. If it was me, guess
Mm-hmm.
what? Because a lot of people be trying to get me to crash
Mm-hmm.
out and go to jail. Guess what? Aha, curves in
What's up?
jail. Aha, that's why she ain't gonna get out.
Oh,
Now them kids, them raggedy kids, gonna
what you
be
got?
in the system.
Hell yeah, they be talking shit.
Yeah, all about my
Motherfuckers
business.
talking
You
You got
right. Go go. She would
$65?
be doing the same
I
thing
got
with Go Go.
$65.
It's just a
I
fucked up
bet.
situation. Cause somebody's dead, somebody in jail, and
Like,
somebody
come
kids can be in
on.
the system. Like that's a fucked up situation.
But I mean, when you move right in life and you do the right shit, God give you blessings and God do the right shit for you. If Tika was moving the right way in her motherfucking life and don't be saying all that weird ass shit about her mom being disrespectful, God would have never did that to her. God would have never did that shit to her.
Juice, that's your phone acting like that.
Cause I hear it too.
Let
That's
me
Y'all
take.
definitely one of your phones because my microphone was on.
Let me mute
It
mine.
sounds like whoever it is, they trying to talk.
Juice, every time you talk, it sound like that. Hello? It ain't
Yeah,
me.
I can hear you.
Nuh-uh, that wasn't me.
Better?
Yeah, I'm here. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, it's gone now.
It's
That's
gone.
an alien.
I had muted it and I still heard it.
They
That was an
got us again.
alien.
I'm telling y'all,
That was an alien.
they
But
come to
that
get
was an
us. That's
alien.
why mama.
That's an alien.
Oh, let me scoot up so
I'm
y'all
about
Wait,
to
can
get
hear me.
out
somebody
of
put
here
it on
then.
TV. So somebody put it on TV. Watch us on TV so the views can go up.
My fucking edge. I don't know. It was just sad.
Wait,
That
so
car
listen.
made me
So
cry
do
yesterday.
y'all? Let me ask y'all all ladies this. So do y'all think that that was being player? What Ron did? Do y'all think that was being a player?
No, no. He's a simp. No.
What was
Mm-mm.
what being player? Him
The
fucking with
way he
Tika.
had okay, the way he handled that situation. What do y'all think the definition of a player is?
No, that wasn't no player shit.
That
That
one
wasn't
To
no.
player
me,
because you
a
would have had your
player, he
hoes in check.
It
You would
wasn't
have
no
had your
player
hoes
shit.
in
But
check.
would nobody
but
each
I,
other if he was a player. That's how I feel.
but
Well, sometimes they do know about each other, but they all got that understanding. Look, don't come
Uh-huh.
to me with no messy stuff.
thank
That
you.
situation was messy from the beginning. When he should have stopped her from pulling up on him. That was the first thing. Cause once I feel like I can pull up on a dude,
Honey, I'm
I
coming every time.
right.
Soon as he
And
get the crime, baby, I'm
she
coming.
cooking for one. Why is a woman and you know he got a main woman? Why are you cooking for a man every other day?
I'm not playing that road. Go home. Fuck me, roll over and go.
Then to sit up there and talk about how her hair wasn't done, how her appearance wasn't done, and this, that, and the third.
But you was
But you got a
fucking with
whole
her.
woman. See, she settled for. She said she did that to herself though. Like, cause ain't no way
Oh, dang,
you
get
know
on my
somebody got
nerves.
somebody at the house. You cooking every other day, and then you walking
Yeah.
around looking raggedy. People clowning you for looking raggedy, and you messing with a man that got a whole woman. But you going out your way acting like he don't have another woman. You got me messed up.
Yep. I don't know. It's a
You
sad
Oh,
situation.
but then guess what? I heard that Juice and them was like, yeah, that's why
All right, see
I
y'all
heard
in a
Juice and
minute.
them. I heard Juice and them was like, yeah, that's why he played her. That's why he played her. We knew this from the beginning, like it was premeditated for her to get played though. Now she's sitting up in jail. Do you know how
Controversy,
bad?
you right.
Yeah, if she been fucking with him for a year,
I don't think
Yeah,
she was
that's what she
messing with him.
said. That no, that's
He's
what she
now
said.
he said he wasn't messing with her for years. So somebody lying.
he said he
That's
been
what she
fucking with
And
her.
said.
he said
I
he
heard it
only
was
knew her for
only a
2
couple of
months.
months.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said 2 months, and I feel like that's a lie. That girl ain't about to be acting like that if y'all knew each other for 2 months
I ain't
and
about to
y'all
be
had sex
delusional.
one time.
I ain't doing that over no nigga that I only mess with for 2 months, bro. I'm
But
blocking
though,
you and going
let's
on with
not
my
forget.
life.
Yeah,
Remember,
I
he
heard it
had
was. That's what
Like,
I
listen.
heard. He said a couple months, and he said he only fucked her once.
But listen
Hmm.
though, remember he had her password and stuff. He was on her phone and stuff. Remember that?
that's what I
Yeah,
said, y'all. Remember
that's
he
how I
got
started
on
seeing him on the
live.
live because he was on her live the one day. I'm like, where TK at?
That's
And he
how
had her
we.
page.
That's when he came and got his minutes of fame. That's when it all started. That's when everybody
So,
started
so just
seeing
so
him.
just imagine what a nigga telling you that got the password to your
We
phone. Just
we
That's why I'm
imagine.
together.
about to say he
We
probably
gonna
was
be
telling her
together.
whatever
That's
the fuck she wanted to hear.
Cause
he was
cause
sending
ain't
her to
no cause
dreamland, bro.
ain't nobody
Hmm.
listen, ain't nobody getting the password to my phone now. I don't care if you say We married. Nah, get
He
somebody else to
probably was
do it.
telling them they was gonna get married. Probably said they was gonna have a family and everything. Probably
Yeah,
put a little
he
talk
sent
in
her to
there.
Dreamland, bro, and took her off the motherfucking rocket. She put
Oh,
And
herself to
that's
the
how
fucking
some
Tawana,
people
chair.
do
Like,
be
Tawana,
when it
no.
comes
Tawana.
to.
Hold on, y'all.
But why
Listen.
would you fall
Hold
that
on,
hard
hold on,
for a nigga that's already got a girl? I wouldn't even fall for no nigga like that if I
y'all.
if that already
Hold
got
on,
a
y'all.
girl.
Hold on, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tawana. Okay, for future references, y'all gotta treat this like Instagram because my stuff, when I get monetized, we can't talk like that in the comments. Like you can't say those words. You gotta like abbreviate it, like say D or like please no cursing in the comments or nothing like that, y'all. Cause they treat it just like
Who was
Instagram.
kissing the baby in the mouth? He was playing
He
stepdad.
he
Yes, he
was.
kissed that baby on the
So
mouth.
can I talk, y'all? Can I talk? So look, this is me. If I'm dealing with somebody and we doing family things, I'm making meals for you. That means you're telling me something that makes me believe that we're going to be a real life family. And he
Mm-hmm.
was telling her something. No man, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, I'm single right now. Just became single. So this means when I start fucking, my son is 15. My son still don't see nobody. My son already saw 4 niggas his whole entire life. Literally,
Yeah, my
niggas
mama
be
ain't play
up
that
and
shit
gone
either.
before my son come wake up, or you leave as soon as we get done. There's no being around my house because he don't need to know nobody if we gonna be not be gonna be serious. Tika felt that. I don't think well, I don't know. But in my head, I don't feel like she would have let that man kiss on her son if they was not together.
I mean, but they said she
He
did that with
wouldn't
the
have.
other,
Y'all know how
every
I be
other
with
nigga that she
niggas.
Well,
was
fucking
fucking
with
with
each other.
too.
Y'all know, well, the
Listen,
terminology is
They said
listen.
she
fucking
did that
Like,
with
Me,
yeah,
the
we
other
ain't
listen.
gonna
nigga.
Me
be dumb. Y'all
personally,
know how I be
me
with
So
niggas.
personally,
He not gonna let him.
I'm not letting no man that's not the baby father. I don't care if what he telling me to kiss my baby in the mouth. I'm
I
hell
not
ain't
doing
doing
no,
that.
shit like that. I ain't doing
me
nothing
either.
like that. Now that's a different type of thing. Cause he could be putting that baby down there on his thing. Niggas are retarded. No.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that either. That it ain't his
Yeah,
father. Hell
I
no.
feel like yeah. Like I don't
But
know.
that's what I'm saying. Like for him to have her password in Instagram, like that's just doing too much. That's doing too much because ain't nobody about to be sitting up here having my personal information, and then especially you going home, you got a whole situation. So some
Mm-hmm.
like I said, as y'all can see,
Some
you
bitches
know.
be desperate for niggas.
Yeah,
They
and
do.
what I'm
They
saying,
Yeah,
do.
you
that was
right.
at the end of the day, that was her fault. She should have been stronger than that at that point. You
Yeah,
know
Cause
what I'm
she should
saying?
have had niggas, bruh.
like y'all
Yes.
said, she was fucking with that boy Weeze and tried to run his motherfucking baby
Yeah,
I
yes,
thought
all
that was
over and
his
some shit.
baby.
cause
Yeah, if
cause
Shit.
it was
this
me
was
and I
not,
You
knew
know what
he
I'm
had
saying?
and
So I
it
a
mean,
and it
I would
it
have
ain't like
also
acted
this
it
certain
ain't this
way.
ain't no
also
shit that she wouldn't do anyway. So shit.
this is not her
She
first
got two
rodeo
kids
where she has did stuff like this
with
on
her
the internet.
mother
This
husband.
not
Yeah,
her
she
So
first
did
time
that
doing
over
it.
that girl Jay got over Jay, boyfriend or whoever she was
Ye-
messing with.
Yes, this is not her first time doing that.
yeah, that's what I'm
And then
saying.
she
This
So
always
stuff
talk
been
about people
going
to
over
see.
a year and a half.
And that
She
girl
Something
always
like
Jay
talk.
be
2
fucking no
years.
wine on.
She always talk about people, deceased people and kids, no matter what you say to her. So at the end of the day, when people don't have no sympathy for her, they can't be mad that people don't got no sympathy for her or
He
empathy.
did kept
They
saying he
don't
loved
got
her
they
whole
don't got
life.
none for her.
He had to be acting some kind of way for her to feel like he loved her whole life. Like we gonna be real. He had to.
I want to see the text messages.
But at the end of the day, though, at the end of the day, as a woman, you know this situation come out. It's either you choose to leave this man alone or you put boundaries down. If you don't do none of that, that's on you. However the hand get dealt. If you choose to keep dealing
Yep.
with that, that's on you as a grown woman. She not no little ass kid. She 30 years old. She
Hmm.
30 years old with 6 kids. So you big
Damn,
grown
only got
woman.
one, and I'm 33, baby.
You
I
got
thought she
six
was
kids.
my
So
age.
you big grown woman. So you should know this stuff.
She
And then
older.
let's
Damn.
not act like she wasn't messing around with a married man before. So come on now.
Yeah. Who's the married man? Her stepdaddy?
Girl, they said that she was messing around with a stepdaddy, but you know she got 2 kids by a married man.
Oh, the
Wow.
two boys.
I don't know which kids it
She got
was,
some. She
but
got some gorgeous kids
I
though.
don't know
Them
which
Yeah, she
kids,
ones,
do.
baby's
but she
Especially
pretty.
that one
had
with that little
so
red hair. She's so cute.
Yes.
the fact that she had 2 kids by a married man says a lot. But this what she got mad at her
hello,
mother because her mother wouldn't let her get the kids so she can gloat in the white face at the funeral. Okay, so she also got vindictive bones in her body too as well. Okay,
hello,
so a lot of
hello.
stuff. Yeah, hello.
Mm.
So
I'm
a
just
lot of
saying hello to what you saying.
So
Oh, I
a
No,
thought
lot
y'all
of
was
like
about to say
she.
hello to Be the Best. I'm gonna say hello. What's
so I'm
wrong?
like a lot of this stuff, a lot of this behavior, this ain't her first rodeo. So she know what type of stuff she
Oh, let
do.
me go back in this
She
building.
thinks she probably the type of woman that think that she become a side chick and he gonna stop messing around with the main chick.
Hey,
She
I
gonna take
need too
somebody
much
from they
attention to
fucking
be
man.
anybody's side chick. Like, no, bruh. I want to call you
Yeah.
at 3 o'clock in the morning when I have a nightmare. I want to call you at any time of the day, bruh. I cannot do that. That shit bothers me to know that you
Yeah,
with
some
another
women,
woman.
And I
some
You
need
women
you
got
to
don't
But
me
but
treat
care.
this
them
fucked
but
up.
see,
nice.
this is not her
Some
first.
women don't date nothing but married men.
Yeah,
Shit.
some people only fuck with other
Yeah,
people
so
niggas.
she is
Yeah.
a pro at this point. So why you couldn't, you know what I'm saying? She be thinking in her head,
He
well,
was
I'm a,
nasty. He was spitting on her. That's
like
what he was doing.
some women think that they just gonna, just they gonna replace the main woman, and it never happens. And she probably done did it before. She probably done chased away the main woman and stuff, doing all this nonsense. You know
I
what I'm
got a
saying?
cousin, she was dating a married man for 5 years. That nigga kept on telling her he was gonna leave that woman. They never leave that woman. I said, girl, you
Honestly,
crazy.
honestly, I don't think they only slept together one time. I just don't do that. I just don't believe it.
You
I
been
don't
I
you
don't
believe
been
think
that.
so
sleeping for
neither,
5 years and you ain't fucking with nobody else. You got me fucked up.
bruh.
She
Baby,
was
please.
cooking
If you
for that
got a
man
wife at
every. She
home,
was
I'm gonna be
cooking.
fucking with me somebody else too.
She
Please,
was
you got me
cooking
fucked
real
up.
meals,
She was
like
cooking every
real
other.
Right, he was
meals.
coming, he
So
was going
so
over there
what do you
fucking
think?
her.
What do you think they was doing when he was getting them plates? They was just looking at each
Bitch,
other.
fuck no, bruh. He was slob on my knob, like corn on my cob. They was fucking.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just at the end of the day, like you trying to downplay the situation. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then this is what I'm saying. So when she leaked that address and stuff, that comes with being a messy nigga that's messing with a chick on the side. Cause now your woman gotta know about this. Now we gotta pack up and leave. You gotta come and tell your woman, oh, we leaving because my side chick that posted the address and said something about our kid on there. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that.
I just pray this a life lesson for her. Like she come
A
out.
life lesson. This is the second time that she's sitting behind bars behind some situation with a dude. The first situation was
That was with a
they was
dude too.
fighting over some dude.
She like the I'm just saying, Ashley, this would be a life lesson. Like my car accident was a life lesson for me. Like I learned. So that's why I said that. I don't know.
The
Some
first
people.
situation should have been her life lesson when she was
Good
away from
morning.
her kids the first time. I'll leave him if I was the main chick. To
I would have been gone
they
But
said she
that's what I
not.
be
They said
saying when
she.
they
like
bring
10
up the
years
main
ago.
chick. I'm trying to say, that's what I was trying to say. She probably be doing her. I got a
Thank you.
friend right now that stay with her baby daddy. He take care of the house, her, the kids. He do him, she do her. That lady probably doing her. Y'all think she not?
No, she did that. She should be. I hope she ain't sitting
I
Well,
around
I'm
with
bet that
saying
a
lady doing her.
scrolling
they
a
saying
book.
she will. They saying she well taken care of. So hey.
Yes, that lady doing her. While he doing him, she doing her. Like
To
I'm
me,
telling
but
y'all.
listen though, this is my thing. Even if we got that type of situation to where this is
Controversial.
my thing. If we got that situation where I'm doing me, you doing me, and I'm well taken care of, I don't want no messy stuff. When it gets to the point where she leaking our address and she chasing you around town and she putting our kids into it,
Right.
that's not cool.
Hell no.
You as a man, you need to cut that situation off with that girl. Because
Yeah.
now it gets to the point where now our safety is at jeopardy because you want to mess around on me.
Hmm.
If you can't have no non-messy situation and our family life getting jeopardized, that's not good. You need to cut her off.
Yep.
But that's probably one of her tactics though. Her tactics is to do messy stuff and try to break up their happy home and try to make the main chick go somewhere. When don't people realize if a man is a chronic cheater, when you become the main chick, he gonna have to
Good
replace
morning.
your side chick role. He gonna replace your side chick role. So now you gonna be the main chick, and then now it's gonna be somebody else that gotta fill the void in the side chick role. Very seldomly do somebody just not cheat on they chick no more if another chick leave them. Very seldomly. One they say once a cheater is always a cheater. It's not always the case, but 9 times out of 10 it's the case.
Hmm.
So this is a situation to where this is like some fatal attraction stuff. But a lot of times guys make it worse when they just not when they just being deceitful. They being deceitful, they make it worse and they make situations really, really bad. And this is just a really bad situation that a woman allowed her emotions in Instagram and another dude to allow her to be sitting there. Now this is just really you sitting in jail and why? And this guy's out with his family laughing at your situation and other people laughing at it too. When they say they allow people to trick somebody out their spot, this is the definition of allowing somebody to trick
Oh,
you out
my
their spot.
braids. Yeah, she got tricked, baby.
At the end of the day, it's somebody else that ain't living with a female that ain't got no woman that you could have been going that hard for them. You could have been going that hard for somebody else. You could have another guy could have came along and met, and then you would be out here on the streets with another guy with somebody that's putting you first. Instead, you let somebody who put you last end you up in this situation. That is just crazy.
Talk that shit, Ash.
You devalue yourself. The first time you let him play you like that, you made your value go way down. And guess what? Other guys that's watching that, how you think what type of energy they thought they was gonna have with you? It's like the same energy that that man had with you because they seen what you will let happen.
All about my business. Facts. What? Oh, okay. Y'all still here?
And actually, this is a good example of stuff that happen every day. I'm saying though, I'm sure it's been other situations that stuff like this didn't happen, but worse. You know, people get shot and all type of stuff. Like people go, I really thought that one of them was gonna hurt one another though, for real, for real.
I definitely thought we was gonna see them box on Anatika.
Stop box. I'm dead. I don't know if it was me. Like I ain't gonna lie, I done messed with bitches niggas before, but like I just know how to play my role. Like ain't no nigga ain't about to be cooking for you. I ain't about to be acting like I'm your bitch. Yo, yes, the shit your bitch do. Like we gon' vibe, fuck, and that's just what it's gonna be.
And you gotta fuck without no feelings, baby.
And then especially if, and then with the whole him saying that taking in that he was gonna be the dad for seven. Even with that, Tika should have found the way to move. Like you had a nigga that got about some type of fucking money, and he a good. He can be a good dad to your fucking son, bitch. You should have been acting the right motherfucking way. Like that, you didn't block your blessing. Motherfuckers don't be
But
understand that you blocking
like
their blessing.
I told Tika, you keep playing with that little boy saying that he had multiple fathers, even though he was a baby. That wasn't true either. To keep saying this person the father, that person the father, that wasn't true either though. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
I ain't about to do
Yeah,
that.
it's not. It's not.
Just
that
like
I
wasn't
how
true
wouldn't
many
do
either.
niggas
that either.
you done fucked on?
I'm not about to play with my kids like that. You know what I'm saying? Whether they
And
newborns
I
or
ain't
they
about
don't
to
know
be
or
playing
not.
with no niggas neither, cause them niggas probably I done heard about a few niggas getting attached to other people kids.
Kids and be about to
Being in the kids
spaz.
like that's playing with the fucking niggas too. One of them niggas could have got attached to him for real, for real.
But that's just crazy though. You got one dude coming up saying, "Yeah, that's my son." Then that dude lead a lie. Then somebody else came up, "Yeah, that's my son. I messed with him." Like, come on now.
I definitely thought Juan was the daddy, or I ain't gonna hold y'all.
I
I
thought
did though
Juan was
because
the daddy
I
too.
thought the
I ain't
baby
gonna
did look
lie.
like him and stuff like
I
that.
started a rumor like that's her baby daddy.
And I mean, we was going along with it too though.
I
Okay,
thought he
there you
was
go.
daddy till like 2 weeks ago. Shit.
Yeah, that
And
baby
then
did look like him.
that baby is cute, y'all. I like that
That
baby
baby look
cute.
like an old ass man.
It's always be there. I know she was about to say that, man.
I'm sorry.
But remember I kept saying like, man, I could just fight that girl. I could do this, I could do that. But I'm like, she already miserable. She already got a messed up situation. Why I don't even have to do nothing. When she said something about my mom and my kids, I'm like, you know what? I don't even got to do all of that. I'm gonna just sit back and watch life just take its toll on her. And look what happened.
Mhm.
Look what happened. You sit up here talking about dead folks and this and kids and stuff like
Mhm.
that. Your mouth,
Yep, she's talking about my niece kids.
your
My niece
mouth.
still
But
was on
listen,
her
that's
ass.
my thing is
Like
you can't
shit.
play no type of game with somebody because somebody will make you try to cut your wrist and make you crash out with their mouth. Cause I
My
know you
man
come for
wake him
me.
up.
I know you come for me. It's different type of ways. It's more than one way to skin a cat. They told me. So look,
Sure
I
did.
can make you kill yourself mentally or physically. Either way it go. I can mentally fuck you up on the inside. Like I'm that fucked up. So some people play a mental is a mental is part of mental health. They say mental health is part of your health as well. It's not just the physical health, it's the mental health.
Yep.
For real.
My peace is everything, honey.
And that's what I'm saying. Like people, that's why I told Facts. Stop pulling up on that girl Tika. That's why I told Facts because
Cause it could
ain't
have
nobody
happened
gonna
to
keep
Facts
playing with
too.
her.
Like she had
Huh?
her kids. She had her kids in the car before pulling up on somebody. Like you was
Yeah,
trying
that's
to
what I'm
crash out
saying.
too.
And remember we told her, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
You
if
wrong
you
for
can't
pulling up with them kids.
you ain't supposed to have your kids in there. So then that's what if something happened while your kids in there.
It's
Guess
your
what? Guess
fault.
guess guess who's gonna blame her? The court's gonna blame her. Cause why are you doing that? You know your intentions is to go pull up to somebody's house and try to fight and harm them. Now if something happens to your kids there. You think the next person gonna care about your kids? No. Ain't nobody ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody
gonna
gonna
care
take care of
about
you
somebody.
like your kids like you do. Nobody. Your mother, your
Right.
grandmother, nobody, bruh. Nobody.
And
Mama's babies,
that's my
papa's
thing
mother.
is people get on here and because people got an opinion, now you wanna start talking about somebody. You this, you that, cause you got an opinion. No, why I gotta be this? Cause my opinion is different from yours. I don't agree to y'all. This is what a part of being adults and humans is. We're not supposed to agree with everything that somebody do.
Yeah, and I don't like how Bill keeps saying like free Big Tika, free Tika, Miss Do her big one. Like, what the fuck you mean, Miss Do her big one? Cause the fuck,
But I watched that live juice and I watched that live and I saw that they kept saying that some people wasn't saying stuff until she got
yeah, and
into
that's what
to
remember.
jail.
Yeah, that's
And
what
no,
I was saying. That
you always have been on Tika ass. You always
the
has been on her
fuck,
ass. And remember, you got on Fat's ass too. Remember, so this ain't.
exactly, the fuck, and y'all way older than me. The fuck,
Yeah, it's just it's a bad situation.
I'll get behind the motherfucking bus. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They was doing me yesterday. They kept saying y'all wasn't saying yes. The fuck everybody, everybody that saying they shit was saying they shit when she was out of jail. What the fuck is y'all trying to
Hey, no,
say,
no, no. Lucius, don't hit her. No.
girl? Oh, you got your clients in there hitting each other. I'm about to call them one people.
Oh my
I'm glad I
God.
don't got the clients like that. I got the good. All my clients is so good. Even the ones they be
But we
saying
gotta
be
be
bad, they
careful
be
what we
so
talk
good.
about. You know, we on TV right now.
Oh, my clients good. I love my clients.
Yeah, but you
Shit.
can't say don't say too much on here.
Yeah, I know. I ain't gonna say their names and all that. I got how many clients I got? Let me see. I got 6 clients because I work at 3 different houses. Well, no,
You
7
work at a
clients.
group home?
No, I work at 3 different houses.
Yeah, don't say the company because somebody will watch us. They will try to
Girl,
call
you
your
know I'm
job.
not. Bro, fuck that.
They go investigating and stuff. Like they PIs on this mug on Instagram. They go,
That's
let me go
corny.
look and see what type of job they at. Ooh, let me call. Like I
Mm-hmm.
told him, I said, man,
And
don't
they
do
ain't
something
gonna do
fake
me like
call
baby
kids.
fat.
Don't fake call kids on that girl Tika. I don't like her. She said what she said. But at the end of the day, let's not make this no trend to sit up here and call kids on somebody because you mad at them. Like that's not cool. some of these girls are embarrassed and be fucking everybody bragging about having government assistance and no education, having all different kind of men around
What's
their
that?
kids. They said, yeah,
I'm dead. They irritating. Yeah.
yeah. Having men in and out your
I need
home
no, somebody
raises
just was on the side of me.
Oh,
raises
I'm good because
problems.
I'm just
Having men
sitting
in
right
and out
here.
your home like that. Everybody don't listen. Let me tell you, it's a lot of weirdos out here. One thing I don't play about is having men in and out my house. Forget that.
Yeah, my mama ain't play that shit. My mama never did. She said 'cause she ain't want to see with one eye open and one eye closed. She never played that shit. Never.
and it's like, and then my thing is, I see what you're saying about government assistance, but guess what? It's other races, Caucasians, um, Arabs. It's other races that get government assistance. So why when
Hmm.
African Americans and blacks get government assistance, why is it being talked about, frowned upon for real? But like they say, they got white people that get food stamps. Actually, they say it's more Caucasians that's on government assistance than it is blacks for real. Do y'all think? Let's be for real. Do y'all think the government was really created for blacks at first? Or do y'all think it was created for white people and then blacks got a part of it? I believe the government assistance was created for white people
Why you say that, Curse?
because the government always want to help every other race but ours. Do you think they freely want to help us and freely want to give us this? No. It's all type of programs. Why you think when foreigners come to United States of America, they give them $10,000?
But I don't know. I believe like
They give them
we
ten
the ones
thousand
that get
dollars.
the most help though.
When we came to United States, did we get a $10,000 grant? Ain't it hard for us to apply for a grant or something to get a business started? It's very hard. Then when we start getting a part of it now, it's called fraud.
Hmm.
Why is it that foreigners can get that money to start a business, but blacks can't?
Come on, boo.
I mean, they said we was
Ruder.
brought here off a boat. If we was brought off a boat, wouldn't that make us foreigners? Why we ain't getting no $10,000 to start off a business?
Honey, I wish
Yeah,
we can.
And we black.
you know what? Let me take that back. I think assistance was meant for us to break up the black household, but that's a whole different conversation.
I think assistance was giving us to not never go get a job to depend on the government, so we won't be
Well,
educated.
I mean, on 36 months, that's all they give. That's all they give you to have that check. So, I mean, after 3 years, what you gonna do? I mean, they give you stamps and stuff like that. You can't survive off that. And in housing, like everybody don't get housing. So it's just like I don't know. It's just like to me, I feel like
Black
it.
people weren't meant to succeed
To me, I feel like
or be successful.
assistance was created for Caucasians. I don't think the assistant was really originally made for us. They not trying to give us a lot of free stuff to do. And then when they turn around and say, "Oh, I got to pay out of tax dollars," yeah, Caucasians not bragging about it because they might be a little ashamed of receiving assistance because black people are already inferior to Caucasians as it is. Now, guess what? We're not considered a minority anymore. You know that? Like a minority is less of a race. So Caucasians are becoming a minority. That's why, they doing that. We're procreating more than minorities. Than the Caucasians. You notice a lot of Caucasians, it's very rare that you see them have like 4 kids or something like that, or large families. They try to
Right.
stick to only having like 2 people. So technically now we're not considered a minority right now.
We slaves, period.
But now all this type of crime is going up. All type of crime is going up. Now that we not consider a minority, all this strange stuff is happening now. Babies are coming up missing. Kids, teenagers are missing now. Women are missing. Elderly are getting targeted. Now all of a sudden we not minorities. Now our race is getting killed off very very fast. All this type of strange stuff happening. Like I said, a lot of stuff should be a wake up call that's going on around here, but guess what? It ain't. Where did everybody go? Is they back on Instagram? Hold, let me check on Instagram real quick because I know they didn't have me get on here to leave off of here.
I'm ready to go.
I'm
Oh,
glad I was off yesterday and today.
no, I called off
Yo, they
yesterday.
on live now. Why would they go
I
on
work
live?
I
And
worked
why would they
18
go on
hour
live?
shifts six
Why would
days
they be
last
on
week.
Instagram live and not tell us they on Instagram live and have me get on here?
Who all
Who?
alive?
I see Juan live with two other people.
No, he just lied with mean ass. That's it.
It's some. Why I say two other people?
It's just her. I'm here now. There's only 10 people on
You
there.
got viewers, just not panel members. Yeah, I got. It's 17 people in here. Yeah, they watching. I can't see who watching either. But where did everybody go?
Who all left? It
Uh
was
oh, he
Vita
live.
and who
Oh,
else?
he live with mean ass. Oh,
And the red.
Juan got me blocked. Wow, Juan
Oh,
blocking people.
word.
That's wild.
He probably blocked me too.
Who blocked you, Juan?
Probably when I go look. I'm tired.
Well,
Toot
right,
toot.
right. That's what I was thinking. But
Not
since
that's
the
the
mo
next victim.
since the
Bye,
since the mo
controversy.
since the momentum then went down, I'm just gonna end this live because people got to watch this back, and it's not gonna be interesting if we just sitting up here not saying nothing. So if we ain't got nothing else to talk about, I'm just gonna end this live. But these were some good topics that we talked about because these are real. This is some real stuff that's
You
going
just
on for
helped me
real.
with my playerness for this next go round for my 34th.
Because
Yeah,
that's
I'm tired of being a lover girl. I'm done with that.
we need
Yeah.
men up here too as well because that's not, to me, that's not a definition of a player. And a lot of guys think that's players and it's not. That's not players.
Yeah. I'm taking this year to
That's
do
not
what I
nothing
want to
raw
do.
or nothing. Anybody could be a cheater and a liar. That don't take no effort.
Hey,
No, that's to
Courage,
me.
you watched that one show called All Queens Men?
Baby, I want to be her.
Courage, did you watch it?
No, I never seen it. I heard
Courage,
it was good.
please watch it.
BT.
That motherfucking show good as fuck. I've been watching that shit since yesterday. I'm almost done. I'm on about to be on season 3, but it's still episodes I think coming out for season 3 now. Courage, that show good as a bitch. It's good as fuck, Courage.
And then controversy. They get mad when you in your feelings and you tell them what they're not doing and how you're helping them and they can provide for you and your mental and your emotions. But they
Yeah,
want
that's why
you
I'm done
and
with
your
it.
help. Like what? Bruh, you need my help, but you can't help me and
Right,
my
this nigga.
mentals, my feelings, and how I feel, and bringing stuff more to the table than a little pettiness, the bare minimum. But you need all this help. Boy, fuck you.
Bro, that's how they be. It's sad. It be better off just being by yourself. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck who you wanna fuck.
It be more
Go to the
peaceful. You
doctor.
ain't got to worry about nobody else trying to make somebody happy. They ain't trying to make you happy. Fuck these
Yeah,
niggas.
but you mad that I'm nagging, you mad that I got an attitude, but you
Yes.
ain't doing nothing to help it, fix it. But
Yeah.
you're
Oh
the
my God.
problem.
I just went through this same shit. I swear to
I
God.
just went through the same
A
stuff,
nigga
bruh.
just got mad at me because he gonna ask me for a loan. But can I ask you for a loan? The fuck?
Bruh,
Like,
I keep helping. I'm keep fighting cases, being your support system. I ask
man.
for simple stuff, and I can't
Little
get it.
ass shit.
I'm
Little
doing
ass
too
shit.
much.
Start talking
Well,
Little
about
baby,
shit.
them.
let me let you know. The next man gonna love me genuinely and genuine. He gonna care
Mhm.
about me because I'm the one. Even though I live check to check, take care of my son, got screws in my body, I don't miss a beat.
Yeah, these niggas.
No, bruh. You're not about to keep on trying to use me and be a narcissist and a manipulator. Because of what reason? No, keep it
Manipulative as
pushing.
fuck.
And that's just how I feel. I feel like I just want to do what I want to do. And I never been a do what I want to do girl. Always cared about how everybody thought about me, how their impression of me, their opinion of me, everything. Like, I don't give a fuck about nobody feelings now. I don't give a fuck.
Oh yeah, I ain't never gave a fuck. Can y'all hear me?
Mhm.
But
Yeah,
I'm
what y'all
Beta,
what
I'm the
time it
middle
is now?
child. I'm the middle child, so I always feel like I was forgot about. So when you it makes you think like everybody opinion matters. Like that's how I always felt. Like people opinion, like my family, not outsiders, but my family members. I don't care about other people. It was my family. So now that I'm over how they feel, I don't give a fuck about how nobody feel.
Oh yeah, I ain't never been like that. I was the baby girl. Then my
Yeah,
mother had
I'm the baby too.
yeah, I was the baby girl. Then my mother had a I got a little brother now.
Yeah, bitch,
Uh
it's 8 of us.
Did it get me hit?
yeah, I was 8 of y'all.
Yeah, 6 girls and 2 boys.
My
Ocean.
Oh
daddy
wow.
had hella kids. I'm the baby out of my daddy kids. Mama just got a
Yeah, I was the
son,
Ashley was
baby
best
girl
friends
out of
with
my
one of my
daddy.
and I'm the
sisters.
baby too with my mama's
Yeah, it's
side.
the motherfucking Madam Niche in this bitch. Where them hoes at?
Okay, okay. So
Oh,
since you,
Nisha, where you gonna play the audio shit at? I want to hear the audio
yeah, and
shit.
since you the Madam
What
Nisha,
y'all
Madam Nisha, do you think
talking
what
about? Cause
Juan
I
did
keep
was
on hearing
player
this shit
stuff?
myself.
Madam
You
Nisha.
okay?
That's what they call the lady off Queen or Queen
Show
Sugar.
do, baby. She be getting them niggas in
I
check.
love that show. That show so fucking. She get everybody in the
I'm sorry.
fucking check. Everybody scared of her. The lawyers, the judges, everybody scared of her.
Nisha, Madam Nisha. Since your name is
I'm so
Madam
sorry.
Nisha, you think
Yeah,
what Juan was doing was player stuff?
I'm sorry. I
it's Madam.
apologize if I offended
Now,
anybody.
Nisha,
hey,
have you
Your
saw
rap
All
is so
Queen
Listen, I ain't,
Men?
pretty.
you said what?
y'all do what?
I can't hear
Oh
you,
my
Nisha.
god.
My phone keep doing crackhead shit. I
Yeah,
don't
I'll
know.
keep doing stuff.
Listen, my daughter took the fast charger. I've been on this charger. When I got off this live, I was at 14%. I'm at 19, bro.
Damn.
Let me switch box
Oh yeah.
pieces.
But it's not the app. Sometimes mine do that too. Like
No,
it
it's
get
probably her
hot
charger.
and it do crazy
No,
stuff.
but
Yeah.
I like that
And I was
iPhone
just about to get on here. I'm like, where did everybody go? Beat it and left. Nisha
Mhm.
done left. Everybody done left. I'm like,
No, I had to call my dude to wake him
No,
up.
I just switched my box piece, so I'm gonna see if maybe that'll help. But my phone keep
No,
getting hot. But it
Nisha,
be
it's
doing.
probably the charger. That's
But
what it
my
is.
see, look, when I was on my Android, it was cool. But now my Android act like it's tripping out. Let me see if my
Oh
Android let me
yeah.
join. To y'all hold. But I realized what was wrong with my Android. The flip phone I got the computer on.
so
I didn't
so
busted the
be
damn
so
speaker in the back.
so Nisha. So we was talking about this, and I think beat it. We don't know. So who do y'all think that government assistance was originally made for blacks or for Caucasians?
Government assistance to
Caucasians too.
me.
I mean, Caucasians was using that shit like really more than black people was using that shit
That's
for
what I'm
real.
saying. I don't if they felt like that could help black people. Do y'all honestly think that they would have started that originally for black people? No, I don't believe that.
Hell no.
Listen, the welfare program was meant to divide us. First of all, they give the ladies a house and then say the men can't stay there. They give us the food stamps
Yep.
and make the men pay. Then when they can't pay, they gotta get on child support, which forced the
Yep.
men to have to
Right.
live with the women. So then now they get no house. So now what they gonna do? Breed. They gotta go stay with a bitch, and all they gonna do is breed.
What is that?
That's how I look
I'm
at it.
sorry, y'all. I'm at work. I'm not
I
the
was
mute
about to say,
lines.
yo, they really is tapping in.
Oh, I thought that was my like. What the hell? I knew I wasn't cooking shit.
But yeah, but
But yeah,
see,
that shit.
these white
Uh,
people, they raise the white men and women, they raise their kids to go after like basketball players, football players. You know what I'm saying? People with
mm,
money. You They want their kids to get married. They like family. They want family. But for the black motherfuckers, they give them Section 8. They give them food stamps. Like Nisha said, to tell them that can't nobody stay with them. Give them food stamps. Give them child support and all that shit. And that's to divide the black motherfuckers. The black people be
Yep.
divided, and then the white motherfuckers they want them. And that's why all these white ladies with all these black basketball players, football players, them motherfuckers didn't grow up to like black people like that for real. But them motherfuckers is the
Yep.
ones that's out there motherfucking getting them motherfucking bags. Them motherfucking football players, them
Y'all
basketball
ain't see how
players.
them bitches be having teaching their daughters how to dress, how to mannerism, how to knock them down, how to use the fucking salad fork. They be teaching them how they be teaching their daughter this from the jump.
Mhm.
Yeah, they born like that. They born like that. They born to know this. Black people be
Then
talking
they
about,
get
yeah,
them
I got
rich
Section 8.
motherfuckers,
I ain't finna lose my Section 8 for that nigga. What?
and then when they
I ain't
fuck
about to
around
heard
and
motherfuckers say I ain't about to get married to lose my Section 8. What?
and then soon as the nigga cheat, the white bitch take him right down, take half his motherfucking business, then be on to her next
Hell
time.
yeah. And she on to the next thing. Yeah. But she got that bag.
I wish I
That
would have
bag
knew
right
that.
there. She they go have all these kids by the motherfuckers, and then when they break up, shit, they don't give a fuck. They said they got kids, and they know they about to get a fat check. Shit. And then they on to the
Mm,
next motherfucker with some money. Like
yes, ma'am.
shit.
So let me ask y'all this question. So do y'all think that a lot of this stuff would have happened had it not been on Instagram?
What you
What
talking
you
about with
mean?
this Tika
Okay,
shit?
what?
Yeah, like all this
Oh,
stuff with had it not been publicized on Instagram, if they would have kept their business to themselves.
Mm-mm.
Do you all think it was a motive why people wanted people to in their business though?
no, listen, this the whole point. When they seen Tika wide open about the wine shit, like for instance, the ugly girl, right? Um, the toothless Gumby. When Gumby
Hmm.
first seen, when Gumby first seen,
I'm like, who is
hold
Gumby?
on, wait.
I'm over here like, what? Who?
She funny as
Hold
fuck.
on. Okay, when Gumby first seen Tika going crazy over wine, remember she came from her little cubby, went down there, started kicking it with her. Everybody know Tika's easy to manipulate. All Tika needed was somebody close to wine in her ear. She only held on to Toya and them because they was supposed to been close to wine. So they all in her ear now. Then you know me, I'm trolling. So Tika getting upset. So then she hear me arguing with her. So they didn't got together and formed a little fuck Nisha ignorant ass. You know what I'm saying? But it wasn't even that deep. It wasn't that deep till Welcome to Family Dollar. This live being recorded and monitored until somebody actually put Toya on blast. Cause Toya wasn't even on Instagram, or she had a couple friends off Instagram. Everybody was cool with her, you know. Everybody pumping her up because we getting ready for her wedding. Then here come me and Curves, fuck your wedding and your teeth, and embarrass her. So that turned left. Now Tika got the big head. She out here doing crazy shit, and they use Tika platform because she be going live and doing all the shit and saying all the shit they be wanting her to say. Now look at her.
And come on now, we definitely know that somebody
Now look
told
at the
her.
bitch. She's so busy
We
thinking she
definitely know that
not to mention.
somebody told her. Somebody definitely told Tika to post wine information. Somebody definitely told her to post Nisha information. Just like somebody told Bubbles to post my mother information. We know
Hell
it's a
yeah.
person behind that.
Mhm.
And guess who got to deal with it now? The person that was being manipulated.
Yep.
That's what came back on. The person that sit up there and told her, yeah, post Nisha information, or they probably didn't sent it to her for real. They probably told her how to do it on the phone with her. Remember, Kiki was sitting on live when Tika was doing that. Now when she talking
Yeah,
about
they
something,
said
y'all don't
Kiki
even
was
know what you
helping
talking.
her.
Yeah,
They said
you on
Kiki was
there,
helping her.
and guess what? Juan ain't said shit about Kiki, did he? No, it fell back on Tika.
Yeah.
It fell back on her.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, people allow people to use them, and it only fall back on certain type of stuff. That's what I'm saying. People come to me all the time. Oh, Curves, go live, Curves. And guess who? Or they always say when stuff hit the fan on live. Oh yeah, it happened on Curves live. It even if I don't even be on here and it didn't happen on my live, it curves. So she got used, and guess what? And guess what Kiki doing? Her ass ain't in jail.
Yeah. Let me put this. I didn't even know this shit fell down.
She really got manipulated bad. And what's the people that sitting up there?
Let me
They not
call
gonna
him
admit
on my
to her.
other
Oh
phone.
well, I'm the one that told Nisha. I'm the one that told her to look Nisha up. I'm the one that told her to look Juan up. Ain't none of them gonna admit to that. Ain't none of them was. But Kiki was just on live cheering her on, and now look what happened. Anybody gonna talk about that? No, they ain't gonna talk about that. Sitting up there, they and then they what they gonna do? They get mad at us. They get mad at us, and then turn around because we revealing because they on a fake page giving us a tea about they friend, and acting like they mad at us for revealing it when we get into it with them, and they know they done gave us all the tea on their best friend. Get out of here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They get addicted to clout.
Mhm.
Just like, hey, remember Bubbles got addicted to clout, didn't he? She got addicted to that stuff,
Mhm.
and look what she did. End up getting her wig
Hmm.
snatched.
Yep.
She end up
Baby, can you hear
she
me?
she got addicted to clout, and she ended up getting embarrassed on Instagram. You got embarrassed in front of hundreds of people. That went viral. Well, if we done with this conversation, I'm gonna um I'm gonna end this. I got a one at 1 o'clock, so I'm gonna end this live.